All right, today we are going to look at a question. What is the measure of the arc? All right, and then we're going to do a couple practice problems. So if we look at a circle and we've got C right in the middle of the circle, and we've got A over here, we got B, and it's saying how long is the arc? So basically the question is asking us to determine, using the given information, how long that highlighted area is. All right, so we're going to use the information that we are given. In this problem, we are given that our radius equals 12 and that this central angle has a measurement of 45 degrees. All right, and we want to find the measure of arc AB, which is also called S. Why is it called S? Who knows? But it is. So the measure of arc AB, which is called S, has a formula. And here's the formula. The formula of an arc equals, we're going to call it M. We're going to call this 45 degrees M, which stands for the measure of this angle. This is an equal sign. M over 360, because there are 360 degrees in a circle. And you multiply that by 2 pi r. And just as a side note, 2 pi r equals circumference of a circle, which is all the way around a circle. All right? So you want to try to remember this formula. Remember this. Or have it written down somewhere so that you don't forget it. Because once we know this formula, all we have to do is plug in information that we are given in the problem, which is right here. All right? So we're just going to plug in these numbers and then solve for a variable, which is pretty much what high school math is about, solving for variables. All right, so we got S, and what is this M? Well, we said M was the measure of that central angle, which is 45 degrees. So S equals 45 over 360 times 2 pi r. What's r? It's our radius, so it is this measure right here, 12. So 2 pi 12. All right? So let's simplify this a little bit. What is 45 divided by 360? We got 45 divided by 360. That gives us 0.125. And then we're going to multiply that by 2 pi r. I know that 2 times 12 is 24. And we're just going to leave this in terms of pi. So I'm just going to call that 24 pi. And then now all I need to do is multiply the 0.125 times the 24. And that gives me 3. I'm going to leave this in terms of the pi, so I just bring that down. And I end up with S equals 3 pi. So the measure of this arc right here equals 3 pi. All right? Now I'm going to have you do a couple practice problems just to practice that skill, and this is going to look very similar to your exit ticket. Talk to y'all soon.